Do you guys remember this video? Or that video? Yeah, CarX has officially now responded to the drama. Here is the announcement. So literally, if you open up CarX, this is the update. What's up, drivers? For 10 years since the release of the very first version of our mobile CarX Street Racing game, we've been paying close attention to the reaction of our audience. And up to this day, we believe that the trust of our players is the most important asset of technologies. What? Every step of development in our work process is connected with adding new content. Is this AI generated? We are gathering feedback from our players constantly to get insights on exactly what new content we should add to our games. In early April this year, we received a message from a content creator claiming that our content recently added to CarX Street Racing Online was, in fact, based on his work. We examined this claim carefully, and yes, it's possible to say that we took inspiration from this creator's work. It's possible to say. It's a really weird wording. It's like if you get caught stealing, you're like, it is possible to state that I might have taken an item without paying for it. Possibly. You stole. You got caught 4K. Come on. However, we did not notify him or ask for his permission to use his work as reference. I mean, it is possible to say that. Yeah, we'd like to apologize to the concept author. Okay, that's good. We are currently working together to resolve this issue by entering a license agreement with the author. Yeah, I mean, that's lovely. So the car is going to be back. Don't worry about that, boys. We'd like to thank our players for the attention to such details and all the feedback. Bro, what are you talking about? Every other sentence is about feedback. You ignore everybody. What are you on about, CarX? No doubt, we will improve our internal processes and workflow to prevent this kind of situation from happening again. Bro, it's been happening for over 5 years now? What do you mean happening again? And to provide updates with quality content. Inevitably, all controversial or inappropriate content will be removed from our games forever or until the related issues are resolved if possible. I mean, that's good, yeah, but just, dude, the wording is so horrible, and stop saying you care about our feedback. That is just not true at all. And it's okay. CarX, you don't have to like our feedback. Most games don't, but just stop lying about it. You care about money, you're a company. It is what it is. It's not even over. We highly appreciate feedback from our community and content makers on our games. Well, this is really interesting. First of all, CarX, let's be honest, you have ghosted me. And other creators. Their top priority seems to be feedback. So this is on the same day, boys. On the same day where they said they appreciate all the feedback. It's just so good, the feedback. Thank you guys for the feedback. On the same day, what's up, drivers? Just talking about a Nintendo Switch update over here. We have 6 comments, 6 feedback. Let's see those comments. They did reply to one comment. One dude says, yo, is this official? Asking if this is their Discord channel. CarX is like, no, the one is over here. But the rest of the comments, they completely ignore. CarX, you are picking and choosing the feedback you're listening. If someone's asking, like, yo, is this your official Discord? You're like, no, this is the one. All these guys get ignored over here. Jeremy even said, weird they replied to these types of comments. Yeah, they only reply to like neutral or positive comments. Based on the community's comments under their announcement, it is clear that nobody is buying their BS. So, what are you talking about with the feedback over here? Now, I do want to come back to this. We highly appreciate feedback from our community and content makers on our games. Why are you lying? If you cared about the content creators, you would have fixed the hacking issue. Like, for example, if it come up with anti-cheat or any fix for the hacking issue somehow, I would be back streaming CarX and many other creators. CarX, I literally sent you proof that content creators are quitting your game because of the hacking issue. Your response, CarX. Let's see. You care about content creators so much, right? Let's see. Yeah, we're talking about the hacking issue. This is me asking any updates on this top priority hacking issue. Yeah, they said it's top priority, by the way. Asking for an update. Content creator Misfred Gaming has also stopped streaming CarX now due to the hacking issue? Is there any progress to counter hackers in CarX or no? That was over a month ago. So CarX, no, you do not care about your content makers on your games. And the hacking issue is gotten worse now. Even though they officially promised to solve it over a year ago, now it's happening more often, and even the people that are not streaming. So recently I'm seeing these comments. Anyone else in NA servers getting hacked by someone named that? He's been hacking me for 4 days straight and I ain't even streaming and I'm not important, like go hack somebody else. So at this rate, CarX online servers are gonna be literally unplayable. And on top of that, I did hear a while back that hackers can remove files from your PC. For example, library files from your PC or delete them. And honestly, I didn't believe that. There was no proof of that I could find myself, so I thought it was a rumor. But there's more instances now where people say that this is possible. So if anyone's libraries are suddenly disappearing, it might be the hackers. Let me know if you have any info on that. As far as I understand, the hackers would have to be in the same server as you, but you might not even know that the hackers are in the server. And this take with a grain of salt because this is not yet proven. I gotta gather some more information. Just be cautious about it. Maybe make like backup files for your libraries. Now we're gonna go into CarX Facebook for a second and play a fun game called Find a Positive Comment under a CarX video. Well, for example, this one, 33 comments. Surely at least one positive comment. This is just simply asking for feedback about gamepads in CarX mobile project. Okay, shouldn't be difficult to find at least one positive comment, right? We're gonna put all comments. Maps for console. New maps for console. They need to add more maps. Start listening to your people before the entire console community stops playing the game. Where? I waited almost 4 years for this. Talking about CarX Street over here, less lag, maps for console, fix this project. There is not a single positive comment. Nothing. None of the comments even addresses this topic. Well, challenge has failed. And the worst thing is, CarX is ignoring every single feedback on that post. Pretty much on every update they say, highly appreciate your detailed feedback on our games. Now, fun fact, and yes, I'm briefly gonna talk about the body kits drama, even though I shouldn't. It took them over a week to remove one car from the game, and that was, as they said, top priority issue. 1 week to remove one car. I just want you to understand that this is how fast things are moving in CarX Development Studio. So if you are wondering why there is no new maps or why it takes a full year to make a reskin new map, CarX probably has like 30 developers on the mobile gaming side and one part-time dude as a CarX PC/console developer, right? It has to be it. How else are things moving that slow? For example, the hacking issue they've been trying to fix for over 2 years now. CarX Street is years and years and delayed. They're completely going back on the promises they initially made to their community and instead just pushing out more mobile games. That is not listening to feedback. That is scummy. Let's see what people think about their announcements. When is the sound update? Are you talking about the F40? I Google the author and that's all I see. Not like he owns that either. No. He doesn't own the car. It was about a body kit, not the vehicle. But the vehicle is coming back with proper body kits, by the way. It's possible to say that we took inspiration from this creative work. You mean we were caught stealing his assets? Because we absolutely did, so now we're finally giving credits. That is true. Okay, this is interesting. Listen, it's a corporation. A lawyer probably saw this before you. At least they are doing something about it. Do you expect them to say, yes, we stole it and we didn't care? Are you crazy? That's actually a good counter argument, even though his name is Rat. But the problem is the lying. Caring about feedback, caring about content creators, it's so blatant lie. Guys at CarX, stop pretending you're listening to us and using our feedback when you're clearly not. Like, the community just clearly sees through your BS. World is way too big and vast. Multiple people can come up with the same design and ideas simultaneously. Wait, like one-to-one body kits? Whatever, copy-pasting each other or separately? No, CarX confirmed they used his 3D project for the body kits. That's why they're signing contracts right now. Fix the servers. Add more content, and then you can claim you listen to us. This is a great move that you did as a company. You admit your mistake and trying to correct it. I mean, I agree with that. Please stop saying that you listen to the feedback if you act like you don't see it. I'm telling you, boys. people see through the BS. It's not helping them. Another one says, at least you have the balls to acknowledge it. Yeah, and here is a cherry on top. All these years, I've been watching you ignore all the negative feedback towards your game and only answering to the positive ones. We literally went over this already. This is true. They only answer to you positive or neutral comments. Also, boys, an update is coming very soon. This was announced an hour ago, so Race Nova, this vehicle, I think it's a Ford GT, let me know if I'm wrong, but this vehicle is going to be added into the CarX 2 mobile version first, and then probably later it will be on PC and console as they usually do. And now, boys, even bigger news about CarX Street. 5 hours ago, also today. It's been a while since we've shared any news about CarX Street for PC development. So as you may know, right now we're going through the second closed beta testing stage, and we'd like to share some details about it. Closed beta testing team consists of just over 60 people. Wait, why am I not one of those people? CarX, you promised me. Probably 2 years ago, but you promised me, CarX. Should be 61 people over here. Right before the project release, we plan to conduct another wave of closed beta testing to gather more feedback on the game. CarX, I'm ready. You promised me 2 years ago early access to CarX Street PC. I'll be waiting for the key. Email me or message me anywhere. Thank you. The screenshots you see were taken by participants of the closed beta test team. Okay, let's check it out. So this is the map of the CarX Street PC, the most up-to-date map. It's looking like it's a good city though. Like the map looks pretty good. This is also CarX Street PC. I mean, it honestly looks like the normal CarX. Literally the same graphics, probably the same engine as well, right? I would assume. Just a cinematic picture, but you know, the graphics are gonna be nothing special. Hopefully, there won't be any hackers in CarX Street. Right, CarX? You can at least solve the hacking issue in CarX Street, please. Would love to stream the game. That's all the news there is regarding CarX. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and as always, stay sideways. Peace!